Guys, I'm going to give you a walk around here. I've got my Dirt Specialty doors on, and I've got my EJK fuel controller in, and I just wanted to do a little video showing those. The Dirt Specialty doors are really nice. They fit real well. They don't make any noise. They're a great full door, and if you've got a UTV and you're thinking about putting doors on it, I would strongly consider Dirt Specialties. They're a fantastic door. I've been riding with them on there for quite a while now, and I'm nothing but happy with them. The only thing that I done that helped me out a little bit is right here on this post for your striker. I put a little bit of electrical tape on there because there was a little bit of metal on metal noise whenever you would ride and hit bumps and stuff, so I just put a little bit of electrical tape on it, and now it shuts and doesn't make any noise. It always shut real well, but now it just doesn't make any noise. And whenever it tears that electrical tape up, I'll just put some more on there. But anyway, you can see real good tight fit. The fit's excellent and keeps all the chaff and stuff like that out of the cab, and which my little daughter appreciates. So that's the Dirt Specialty doors, and then the EJK 3.5 from Dobeck Performance. I put that in the machine today. It's a super simple install. I'm not going to bore you guys with the install details, but anybody could put this thing in. So when I got done with it, I mounted it right here. In between the seats, ran the wiring back behind my intake back here, and it's a good clean install. That little bit of wire right there is all that you can see. I taped up the other wire and stuff back behind this panel, because there's a little panel right behind your seat back here, right behind the passenger seat. You pop that out, and that's where I ran all the wire through, because when you go back to the back, this panel back here in your bed, you take it out, and it's one bolt right here and two grommets. It's got a grommet up in each corner up here and one up here. Now it's got a couple tabs on it. You just grab a hold of it back here, lift it up out, it'll pop out. Your injectors are right underneath of this panel, one back here, one right up here, and you just connect your EJK up to them, and there's a bar right here, and that bar comes back, and there's a bolt right back here. Now instead of running my ground wire to the battery, I decided to just ground it on that bolt that's on this bar. So that's what I did, and it made it to where I'm running less wire around the machine. So real clean. I used the zip ties they provide. I zip tied the wiring up to this bar, and then where I run it through, I just looped up the excess wire and taped it with Gorilla Tape. And it, like I say, super simple. 15 minutes, 20 minutes total, knowing nothing about them. I put that thing in. So it's a super simple install, and I fired the machine up, and it works like it should. You'll get the green LED lights that scroll all the way across from 1 through 8 on your LEDs. Then once it settles in, it goes to your two green lights on the let's see, it'd be on your left side, and those two green lights are your idle and cruising fuel. So that's what it was supposed to do. And when I revved it up, the LED lights come up, and just like what it should. So grounding that wire there to that bolt instead of grounding it to the battery worked just perfect. So you won't have to run that wire over to the battery. You don't have to get into the battery cover and all that crap. Just use one of those bolts right up on top. It's right there, easy to get to. So that's what I did. So anyway, that's my EJK from Dobeck Performance. They were real helpful. The one listed for 2015 to 2017 works for the 2018 and 2019, and this is the Z-Force 800. So they said they just hadn't updated their fitment guide. So anyway, it worked. They shipped it out for me. Got it here in a few days, and now it's on the machine, and I'm going to take it for a ride, because once I put the Two Brothers exhaust on there, what happened was I lost my top end because it was running too lean. Then that's why I put the fuel controller on there. So it's supposed to mate with the aftermarket slip-ons and your stage 1 mods, and should work great on the stock settings that they pre-program into it. And if I have to fine-tune it, I can do that. It's not a hard process. It's pretty easy. So anyway, I'll update you on how it performs, and as always, appreciate you watching.